Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. Majority of voters are concerned about President Biden's mental health. Vice President Harris blames the border crisis on Republicans. Tom Cruise films his next movie in space. A new survey finds family meals the key to a stress-free home. Also ahead, making money being mean. But first, nearly two-thirds of Americans, including a majority of Democrats, say they are worried about President Biden's mental health. The poll from Issues and Insights finds 64% of voters are either very concerned or somewhat concerned about Joe Biden's cognitive decline. That is up from 59% earlier this summer. The issue gained national attention when Mr. Biden repeatedly asked to speak with a dead woman at an event. Kamala Harris blaming the border crisis on Republicans and Donald Trump. The vice president was speaking with late-night host Seth Meyers. When she was asked to comment on illegal immigration, said Harris, quote, "These Republican governors, they're playing games with people's lives. We're trying to fix a broken immigration system that was broken by the previous administration," unquote. Now that's just delusional. Top Gun star Tom Cruise will be the first actor to film a movie in outer space. The 60-year-old is scheduled to shoot aboard the International Space Station. The $200 million project will begin filming next summer. Cruise is working with both NASA and Elon Musk's SpaceX company. When recently asked why he chooses to still perform stunts, Tom replied, "Nobody asked Gene Kelly why he danced." Oh. Researchers say the key to a happy home is the family meal. A survey published by the American Heart Association finds 91% of households are less stressed if they eat dinner together. Doctors say sharing a meal reduces anxiety, boosts self-esteem, improves social connections between parents and kids. However, just 30% of American families eat dinner together more than once a week. Very sad. In a moment, being mean and nasty for profit. Right back. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years and interest rates are skyrocketing, as you know. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, predicting recession. So to protect your future, do what I did. Call the only precious metal dealers I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. You can get started with a short phone call. They will place physical gold and silver right at your door or inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Don't wait. You can call them now. 877-444-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Again, 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. There is an industry where money is made by people being nasty, mean, cruel, heartless. All you got to do is go on social media and you can see all the vitriol, word of the day, that's on there. And now there is a best-selling book called I'm Glad My Mom Died. It is a memoir by American actress and singer Jeanette McCurdy. She discusses her early life as a successful child actress, her brief foray into country music, and the troubled relationship she had with her mother, Deborah, who died from cancer in 2013. The book's main theme is a mother abusing her child for fame and money. Happens. There are bad parents everywhere, unfortunately. But there is something about crushing your dead mother, who obviously cannot defend herself, that's disturbing. I have no idea what kind of an upbringing Jeanette McCurdy had, but this is a mean book. Perhaps justified, but mean. And American readers are buying it. It was #1 recently on the best-selling list. So I can only ascertain that people buying this book, mostly women, are buying it because they had a mean mother as well. Why else would you buy this? Now, millions of Americans have or had harmful parents. There is no doubt about that. And it's been that way since the dawn of civilization. But forgiveness is soothing to the soul, while bitterness is not, no matter how much you are paid. When I first saw the title of this book, I'm Glad My Mom Died, I thought it was a satire. I thought it was some kind of takeout, making fun of parents across the board. But this is serious business. And to me, I'm not going to buy the book. I don't want to participate in this kind of an industry. Again, Miss McCurdy might be justified. Abusive parents are the absolute worst. What is worse than siring a child and then screwing the child up with physical, emotional, mental abuse? There is nothing worse than that. You have a child. You are responsible for the happiness and welfare of that child, cradle to grave. But again, millions of parents are derelict, and there's no excuse for it, none. But wishing death on your mother or father, that puts you in an abusive category as well, in my humble opinion. And finally, there's karma. You make money saying, I'm glad my mom's dead, it might come back at you. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I approve the message by writing it. If you'd like more honest news analysis, please visit BillO'Reilly.com, where you can order my latest book, Killing the Legends. You'll like it. In a moment, something you might not know. Are you struggling with home odors you want to eliminate? Maybe a litter box for the family pet. Maybe you just want your home to smell fresher. Our new sponsor, Eden Pure, recently sent me the Thunderstorm Air Purifier, and I put it in a few rooms in my house. The best-selling Eden Pure Thunderstorm Air Purifier uses proven oxy technology that quickly destroys viruses, odors, and mold. With the powerful Thunderstorm, you will never breathe dirty air again. And there's no filter to buy. It doesn't take up much floor space, and you plug it directly into the wall. You can save $200 on an Eden Pure Thunderstorm 3-pack when you go to EdenPureDeals.com and use discount code BILL. That's right, save $200 on 3 Thunderstorm purifiers, and shipping is free. Please visit EdenPureDeals.com, discount code BILL. Now, the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. A recent survey from YouGov finds 2/3 of adults have a bucket list, things they would like to do before the Reaper finds them. Here is my personal list of places I'd like to see before kicking the bucket. Tahiti's outer islands. The archipelago has the most comfortable climate on Earth. It's 80 degrees every year. It's also home to some very expensive resorts. Folks can stay at Marlon Brando's private island for $26,000 a night, and Marlon's dead, so he doesn't get any of that. Next, the country of Bhutan. The Buddhist kingdom in the Himalayas contains the most wild and undeveloped land in Asia. After North Korea, Bhutan is the most isolated country on Earth. Residents there made contact with the outside world only in 1974. Television arrived in 1992. Botswana, also on my list, the landlocked nation in South Africa, the least densely populated place on the planet. It is ranked as the best region to see animals in the wild, including rhinos, lions, elephants. The Maldives, the tropical republic located in the Indian Ocean, contains 1,500 individual islands. The Maldives is also the world's flattest country. 90% of the territory is only 3 feet above sea level. Scientists believe half of the country will be completely underwater within the next 20 years, so I've got to get a move on it and bring a snorkel. Finally, Malta, the tiny nation located in the Mediterranean Sea, has one of the most unique histories on Earth. The island was controlled by the Romans, Arabs, Byzantines, Sicilians, Crusaders, Napoleon Bonaparte, and the British Empire. It became an independent country in 1964. And here's something else you might not know. Because of its multicultural history, Malta's cuisine is pretty unusual. The national meal, pan-fried rabbit, chicken liver cake, and a glass of orange soda. I'm bringing my own provisions. Back after this. Bill O'Reilly here. Vidgo, V-I-D-G-O, is a new streaming service that gives you live sports and programming you want at a price you can afford. With Vidgo, I get live sports networks, including ESPN and Fox Sports, along with incredible access to college football games, with 80% of every televised college football game in the first 3 weeks of September. 80%. Vidgo also has a great choice of news and entertainment program, including The First, Fox News, Newsmax, and more. On my new weekly program called Shock and Awe, exclusively on Vidgo, I'll break down the most important issues of the week, asking bold and fresh questions and sitting down for exclusive interviews with America's top news makers. For a limited time, when you sign up for Vidgo, you can also get a copy of my new book, Killing the Legends, free, and get $15 off Vidgo's premium service. So please go to Vidgo, vidgo.com/BillBook. Sign up now. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.